Hello and welcome to your workout of the day. Today we are going to be focusing on our abs and arms. You will need no equipment, just a flat surface, and whenever you're ready, you're going to meet me on all fours. Once we come to all fours, we want to make sure the wrists are stacked below our shoulders, knees are stacked below our hips. We're going to just go into some cat-cows here where we round our spine, lower that gaze, and then arch our spine, lift our gaze. You are here just waking up that body. And then on your next one, we will find our neutral spine. We want to make sure those wrists continue to stay underneath our shoulders. We're going to step back only our right foot to begin. We're going to go into some Pilates push-ups. So we're going to lift up that right foot from the mat if available, keeping it nice and high, pointing through the toe. And then we're going to lead with our chest as we calm down. Lift back up, drop that right foot's toe, round your spine like we did in the cat-cow, tuck your knee to your chin. Drop knee, kick foot, come back into your Pilates push-up. Drop foot, round spine, bring that knee to chest. Exhale, lead with the chest to come down. Inhale, drop foot. Exhale, tuck knee. Inhale, drop knee. Exhale, push up. For 4. 3. Last 2. And then on your next one, we're going to keep that knee hovered in the air into our chest. We're going to swipe that knee to our right elbow, then our left. Right, then left. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stick with me. Come to your left elbow, drop to wrist, come back up. Drop to wrist, come back up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop that knee, drop your other knee, take that rest. And then when we're ready, we come back up to all fours. Take a little swivel of those hips to reset. Keep your right knee down now. Extend that left leg out. Lift that left foot, only if available, pointing through that toe. Lead with the chest as we come down to that Pilates push-up. Drop that left foot. Tuck right knee to chest. Exhale, Pilates push-up. Inhale, lift. Exhale, tuck knee. Inhale, drop knee. You got it. Leading with the chest each time you drop down so you really feel those triceps burning out. We're here for 5. 4. Last 3. 2. Last one, you know what's coming. Let's keep that knee hovered into our chest. We swipe. Opposite elbow to matching elbow. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Elevator that knee up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop those knees. Take that rest. And then when we're ready, we will come back up to all fours. We are going to go into some arms. We are going to go up to our full plank, down to our forearm plank. So starting up on our full plank, we drop down to our forearms. We lift back up. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, lift back up. You stay there or you go onto your knees. If you are on your knees, you want to make sure that starting position, you are in that plank. So you have yourself pulled forward, the glutes are down. Stick with me wherever you are. We have 5, 4, last 3, 2, and in forearms. We saw it out. We bring ourselves forward and back, forward and back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Drop knees. Take that child's pose. All right, when we are ready, I will mirror you so you guys will lie onto your right side. Lying all the way down on that right hip, you're gonna extend those legs out nice and long in front of you. Wrap this arm around our waist. We're gonna go into our side lying push-up. So using that top arm pressed into that mat directly in front of our shoulder. Not using the legs, only this top arm. We exhale, lift up. Inhale, drop down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, drop down. You got it. Exhale, lift. Inhale, drop down. Keep those legs nice and straight. Resist using those inner thighs to help you pull up. For 5. 4. Last 3. 2. And 1. Drop all the way down. We'll come up into our side plank now. We're gonna put that bottom arm onto the ground, directly below that shoulder. We're gonna stack those legs. Your top leg is gonna go in front, your bottom leg is gonna go behind you. You're up in our side plank. If this is too much for you, you can drop your knee if that feels better. Otherwise, we have our full side plank. We're gonna swipe down, come back up. Swiping down, come back up. If you're on that knee, you're continuing to swipe just as we are in this first layer. If you are up onto your actual feet, you're now gonna try and touch that bottom foot. Come back up to sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. For 4, 3. Last 2. And 1. Take that rest, reaching up and over. Come back down. All right. We are going to keep those feet exactly where they were. So the back leg is behind us, the top leg is over in front. You are on your knees. You're gonna stay here, continue to wrap. Those trying to advance, we're gonna put that back leg back behind us. You reach to that back leg, come back up, kick that back leg forward. Reach through that back leg, come back up, kick that leg forward. For 4. It's very hard with a sweaty hand on this mat. For 3, 2, and 1. Kick that leg, drop that knee, come over, take that stretch. All right, when we are ready, we're gonna lie down now on that opposite side. So for you guys, it'll be your left side. We're gonna go into those tricep push-ups before we finish off with obliques. We have our head rested down, our top arm is wrapped around us, that hand is directly in front of your shoulder, the opposite arm is wrapped around your waist. You exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Straighten those legs, resist using the inner thighs to help you guide up. Resist that air as you slowly lower down. That bicep is helping you here. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dropping back down, coming back up to that opposite side to finish off that oblique work. So you're gonna bring that bottom arm to come onto the ground. You have your front leg, your top leg in front, your back leg is behind you. We're gonna come right up into our side plank. You're either here or you're here. You're wrapping that arm again. We wrap that waist. We come back up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Staying with me. You're gonna drop to that back leg, or you continue wrapping if you're on your knee. Drop down, come up. Dropping down, coming back up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take that rest, dropping down, shooting up and over. Lower that hand back down. We go into that final challenge. Top leg is in front of us, bottom leg is behind us. Where you're staying on just that knee and you're wrapping the waist. Let's come right up. Into that side plank, hand is in sky. We lower down to that back leg. We come back up. We kick that back leg forward. Ooh, trouble on the balance. Lower to that back leg, kick back up, kick forward. Lower back down, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, kick forward. Exhale, lower. For 3, 2. Last one. Drop that knee. Cross those legs, stretch on over. All right, we lower that arm back down. We are gonna go into our reverse plank. Give those triceps a break for just one moment. We're gonna kick those legs out nice and long in front of us. Your alternative movement, if you want to go into a little bit safer of a bet, you tuck those feet underneath you, you come into your normal tabletop. For those that wanna advance, you're gonna extend those legs out nice and long. We're gonna lift up to our plank. We're gonna just hold here. Staying nice and strong. Thinking about your core helping you lift that body up. Holding for a few seconds. Knitting those abdominals in at the center line of that body where that belly button lies. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're gonna crunch those legs. Bring one knee in, lower back down, bring the other knee in, lower back down. You got it. Think about using those abdominals to bring that knee into your chest. Exhale, tuck in. Inhale, release. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold. And then on our next, we're gonna go into those tricep swings. We're gonna tuck that glutes underneath those arms, not touching the mat. Lift back up. Going into tabletop. Lower those glutes under. Lift back up. You got it. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down onto your back. Give those knees a hug. Feel free to sway side to side. Resetting that spine. And we are in the last part of this class. All right, we are ready. I wanna make sure that back is all the way down onto that mat. If available, we're gonna walk one knee to hover above our hip, and then the other knee. We want our heels to come together, our toes fist width apart. Going into a V feet, we're gonna bend those knees a little bit closer to our chest. Tuck that belly button in, lower rib cage down to hip bones. Exhale, shoot those legs out. Inhale, bend back in. Exhale, shoot. Inhale, bend back in. If you can lower your legs closer to the mat without arching your back away, that is great. You go there. Otherwise, you have a smaller movement and you're shooting up to the top corner of the row. If you want to advance here, place your hands behind your head. Lift up for an ab curl, hold in that ab curl. So you reach out, bend back in. For 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Keep those legs extended. We're gonna draw some V's. You're gonna shoot those legs, up to the top corners of the room. Draw back down, squeeze heels together. Come back up. Draw back down, squeeze heels together. If you feel any neck or back pain, you're gonna lower your head back down, where you keep that ab curl for that challenge. Great job. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze those heels together, lift up to sky, keep those heels together, separate those knees just a tiny bit to draw a diamond shape between them. Lowering those legs down to mat, lift back up. Lower down, lift back up. Keeping that ab curl if that feels good on your spine. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. For 5, 4, last 3, 2, and 1. Hug those knees to chest. Sway those knees side to side. And you are done with class. Thank you so much for joining me today in your workout, and I hope that I get to see you next time. Bye.